I do want to talk about Devil Wears Prada,
Yes.
mainly because I think this is such a good display. Like, I don't think it's good. Like, I'm not condoning the way it shows the fashion industry, but I think it's good in portraying how bad it would have been.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't know, The Devil Wears Prada is based on a true story. It's like a woman wrote it who worked at Vogue and was like, I think, the assistant to what's the Vogue woman called?
Anna Wintour.
Anna Wintour, who I think we all know would be a horrific boss.
Oh yeah. Without a doubt.
Anna Wintour is like, she's not even a girl boss. She's just like,
Evil.
yeah, she's just evil. Like, I just know she would be so bad to work for.
Yeah.
So this woman clearly, whoever wrote The Devil Wears Prada, I'm sorry, I just didn't write her name down. She clearly was aware of what it was like and had experience, so I trust her because I think it would have been terrible.
But also, I don't that people say that the book is kind of boring and it's just her
Yeah, I
like
know, I never
whinging
read it.
about.
Yeah,
I
I've
never read
seen
it
that. I
either.
feel like a lot of people say she's whinging because like she lost her job, but at the same time, yeah, I would whinge too. Like, I support this woman.
Yeah.
Girl boss. Anyway, I think the film is more important anyway because, great cast.
It's
And
amazing
I
cast.
love
Oh
that
my
we
god.
all came together to absolutely hate Andy's boyfriend for being the worst boyfriend
He's
ever.
the real
And
villain,
I
yeah.
feel like every time I watch it, even when I first watched it when I was like a teenager or a child, I was like, why is this boy like so annoying? Like, as soon as Andy gets like all her nice clothes, he's like, you've changed. I was like, yeah, she's changed for the better. Um,
She has style now.
yeah, I know. It's like really sad how it ends. I shouldn't like that it ends the way it does. But anyway, I just don't understand why she couldn't work the year and then
Yeah.
she would be able to get any job. That was the whole point. Anyway, never mind. Um, but this is just like, I think this is kind of shaped the way I view the fashion industry, and I take it as fact that this is what it would be like. So, something I kind of forgot about, but so Emily, who is
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt, Emily Blunt, um, absolutely incredible from Emily Blunt, great
Oh yeah.
role, but she does like basically her whole character is like has an eating disorder. That's the whole plot point for
Yeah.
this woman. Because she wants to go to Paris Fashion Week and she wants to be good at her job. Listen, I admire the work ethic, but I don't admire the eating disorder at all. Um,
God.
Basically, so this is a quote. I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything, and when I feel like I'm going to faint, I eat a cube of cheese. Comedy wise, yes,
Healthy.
okay. But I don't think this was like, I don't see it as comedy. I just see that as
No.
probably the case. I mean, again, to go back to Gigi Hadid being told to eat half an almond when she felt faint,
Yeah.
is not that far-fetched, is it? Eat a
No.
teeny cube of cheese, just an almond.
And I mean, you probably saw this as well, but I didn't know that Anne Hathaway was told to gain 10 pounds to play Andy, and then she was promptly made to lose it again when none of the wardrobe fit her. So,
No!
not only was this the perceived amount of weight that stood between her being this frumpy intern and the superstar that is Anne
I
Hathaway,
know.
but like the amount, like she's just kind of just part of it that she's like kind of dowdy and she's kind of
Yeah.
bigger and like
And
she's not doing this.
there's no reason for that to be a part of the
No.
plot, like at all. It doesn't impact it, and although then, like, because it was so integral to the fashion industry. If
Yeah.
you compare Andy to Emily, Emily is constantly on a diet because she wants to do well in the fashion industry,
Yep.
whereas Andy, who is meant to be our protagonist, kind of is the opposite of that. And then when she gets sucked into the world of fashion, which is shown to be bad and probably should have been, she's like suddenly fits into this
Yeah.
small clothing.
Sample sizing. Yeah.
But like they specifically mention her clothing size in the film,
Mm.
and like she's like scorned for eating lunch, and I just like see like I just don't think that that's a lie. I think that's probably what working at Vogue was like and still is like.
Absolutely.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine if I just turned up with like a sausage sandwich at Vogue for
Oh my
lunch?
God.
They're
You'd
like,
be
what?
shamed out of there, burnt at the stake.
Just imagine they're really mean.
I think they are mean.
Although if they want to give me a job, like I'm not going to say no. I just wouldn't. Like I'd take it. I honestly, if I was in Andy's position, I would have worked the year.
Yeah. Absolutely, you would have worked there. What did you? Was
She
she there
got
for like 3 months?
she got yeah she got to go to Paris Fashion Week and she got a whole new wardrobe just for free
Yeah.
because she worked at Vogue. She was an assistant.
And that was her first job out of uni as well. Like that's
She's
the
really
real
boring.
fantasy
Like
of
she's
it.
really she had like her own flat that she lived in. She's like living the dream.
In New York.
I know that I think about the montage. Like the clothing's not even nice, but the montage of her when she's like walking down the street or like across the road and like cars pass by and then her
All the
outfit will
different
change.
outfits.
I
Yes.
absolutely love that. Like I could just watch that on a loop to make myself happy because it's just incredible. It's iconic.
Yeah.
But I do think that's probably what working for Vogue would be like.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah.
And Meryl Streep is just, oh my God, she's incredible in it.
Yeah, she's so
I mean, she's
good.
incredible in everything, but I
Yeah, but
think
specifically in this role,
Miranda
like
Priestley
I
was,
mean, like,
oh God.
I mean, I know I shouldn't, but I do kind of look up to her.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be her at all because it's everything I disagree with.
Yeah.
I think it's just the confidence,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not happy.
No, she's not a happy woman.
Is like Anna Wintour not happy?
I don't think she can
No, I
be.
don't think she can be. No, I just don't think she can. I definitely think she's exploiting workers. I think she loves it too. Mm. Well, she definitely is. Anyway, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
done.
if that's the lasting impression we leave from this episode, is go and watch The Devil Wears Prada.